BookTube. My name is Sarah and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with part 1 of my February 2018 book haul. I have 15 books here to talk about, so let's jump in and get started. The first one is Long Tall Cowboy Christmas. Yes, I know I bought a Christmas book in February. Don't judge me. This is by Carolyn Brown. This is book number 2 in the Happy Texas series. I saw this one come up on sale, so I decided to pick it up. I love Carolyn Brown's writing. She writes great cowboy romance, and this one looked like it'll be a lot of fun. The next one is I bought another box set, and this was the Love Inspired box set for November of 2015, box 2 of 2, and there were 3 books in this set, and the first one is The Amish Midwife by Patricia Davids. This is book number 3 in the Lancaster Courtship series. It is a Amish Christian romance. So yeah, it sounded cute. The next one is Yuletide Cowboys by Deb Castor and Arlene James. This is actually a book that contains 2 small novellas, one by each of those authors. Again, it's a Christmas book, but it was included in the box set, and I buy Christmas books all the time. It doesn't bother me. It's only at Christmas time that I can actually read them. And the last one is Rancher for the Holidays by Myrna Johnson. Again, another Christmas romance. The next book that I bought, I do not know where I saw this book. It might have been on Goodreads, like one of those, if you read this one and liked it, you might like this book. And I went and looked it up on Goodreads, on Amazon. It was only 99 cents, so I decided to give it a shot and pick it up. It's called Murder at the House of Rooster Happiness by David Carasset. This is book number 1 in the Ethical Chiang Mai Detective Agency. This book actually takes place in Thailand, and I believe it's a cozy mystery series. And this first book deals with a woman who comes into the emergency room with her husband who's dying, and then he proceeds to die. And one of the orderlies or one of the nurses or doctors who were there recognizes this woman, that she came in, not long ago with another husband who died. So, I guess it's trying to find out what this woman is doing to her husbands, if you will. The cover jumped right out at me. It looked really interesting, and I thought, a cozy mystery set in Thailand just sounds very, very interesting, and for 99 cents, I had to pick it up and give it a shot. The next 4 books that I bought are actually, all the rest of the books that I bought are all Harlequin books, but I decided to go ahead and pre-order all 4 of the books in the new Harlequin Dare line. One of them is on my TBR for February, but the one that was on my TBR for February is the one that they had on pre-order for free, and I believe it's still free for the Kindle. The other 3 books were only $1.99 each, so I decided to pick them all up. These are labeled as erotica. Just keep that in mind. So I'm not too sure absolutely what all of them are about, but I'm just going to mention them here. So the first one is called A Week to be Wild by J.C. Holloway. The second one is Ruled by Anne Marsh. This is book number 1 in the Hard Riders Motorcycle Club series. Obviously a motorcycle romance. The next one is Legal Seduction by Lisa Childs. The first book in the Legal Lovers series. She's the only author's name. Actually, Anne Marsh rings a bell too. Her and Lisa Childs may have written other books for Harlequin. I'll have to double check that. And the last one, the one that is on my February TBR, is Off Limits by Claire Connolly. Looking forward to all of those. I bought another box set. The Harlequin Special Edition for August of 2015, box set 2 of 2. The first one is One Night in Weaver by Allison Lee. This is book number 20 in the Men of the Double C Ranch series. Western romance. The next one is The Cowboy's Secret Baby by Karen Rose Smith, book number 3 in the Mommy Club. Again, another cowboy Western romance. And the last one is Following Doctor's Orders by Caro Carson, book number 3 in the Texas Rescue series. This one sounds really cute too. But again, the box sets, a lot of them are still on for like $1.99 or $2.99. And when the books themselves, like each of these individual books are like $4.50 each, to pick up the box set for that cheap is a really great idea. And the last 3 books are ones I just decided to pick up at random from Harlequin. I used some of my points to get these, so they were all free. The first one is The Killer You Know by Kimberly Van Meter. I read a Kimberly Van Meter book in January, and I highly enjoyed the writing, so I'm really looking forward to this one. The next one is Return of Her Italian Duke by Rebecca Winters, book number 1 in the Billionaires Club series. This is a Harlequin romance. I read a Rebecca Winters earlier this month, and I've read her before. Her writing is very simplistic, but this is about a woman who's a chef who's working for an Italian duke, obviously, and of course a romance goes from there. Sounds really cute. I really like the cover. And last but not least is Undercover Husband by Cindy Myers. This is book number 2 in the Ranger Brigade Family Secret series. And this has to do with a baby who's abandoned and a second chance romance or something like that. Cindy Myers is a great author. And essentially, my job is just to collect all of the Harlequin books, eventually. My husband and I were in Walmart last night where, of course, I went to go look at the books. I always go to look at the books, even though I don't really buy any physical books. And I had a couple of them in my hands, and I'm like, ooh, because at Walmart you can get them, I think in Canada it's 3 Harlequins for $15. And I really started thinking about it, and I'm like, no, no, no. Like, you can get them for points, or you can get them cheaper online. So, you know, do it that way. And they don't take up room on your shelves. So, you know. Anyway, guys, that is it. This was a relatively quick run through for my book haul. Of course, as usual, I will leave links in the description box below to all of the books that I mentioned. So if you want to go check out more about them, please do. And yeah, let me know if there's any new books that you've bought recently, or if any of these sound any good to you, or did you buy any of the Dare books? I'm interested to know. I am, like I said, reading one of them in February, and I'm very, very interested to check that out. And yeah, anyway, guys, until my next video, take care and happy reading. Bye, guys.